Good morning. Happy day number 2 of Vlogmas. Look what I am doing right now. I left Mimi to defend the house while I went to yoga, and she decided that she was going to pee in the rug twice. I mean, what's new? She loved to see me in my hands and knees. Anyway, so Monday, I never ever plan too much like errands or things to do on Mondays, because it's one day that I have a bunch of things to do and I don't ever want to be super busy, you know what I mean, or have so much that it's just like it's already a stressful day because it's like, you know, the beginning of the week. But yeah, so not too much to do today. I actually have to make my breakfast for the week. I actually make my oatmeal and then I used to reheat it throughout. I went to the supermarket, that's why I'm a little late, because I didn't have any milk and then everything jumped into my cart, you know, I couldn't say no. So I weight trained, I went on my walk, I did my yoga, and I don't know, I think everybody's like on their feelings this morning, because I went to yoga and the teacher couldn't look at me in the eye. I think I just like pissed her off or something, I don't know, not my problem. Anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this away and then start my breakfast. I'm starving though. Yeah, let's do that. If you watched me before, you know that I do my oatmeal the exact same way every single time, and I do my oatmeal with milk. I don't do it with water. I cannot. It will not go down my throat. Like, I was just a choke on it, okay, if it doesn't have milk. But I am on a diet because I have a fatty liver and a lot of things. So I am doing now my oatmeal with 1% milk, and I do, and this is my formula, for 1 cup of liquid, which in this case is milk, I use 1/3 of quick oats, gluten-free. It's the one that I use. And then to that, I add around a tablespoon of sugar, which in my case, I do that 0 calorie, whatever sugar. And then I add a pinch of salt to that. And then I do add a little bit of this and a rim of lemon just for taste. I'm gonna let that cook medium heat while I shower, and then I'll show you guys how it looks. Have them. So if you've been following me for a while, I made these, I think it was in 2021 or 2020, something like that, and they still are going strong. I've used this twice in Seattle and then twice here, so this is going to be his 5th year. So this is just lunch boxes that you glue together pretty much at the bottom of the bag, and then you do like a little T. And this one has 7. This one, because they are a little bit, I don't want to say like thicker or more structure, I did 8. So you glue them together, and then I freehanded those. I didn't measure anything, I just went ham on it. And then when you're done with that, you just like put a bead of, or that T of glue, and then you glue them together. When it's time, you know, when Christmas is, or like holidays are the season is done, I go ahead and I open one side, or like I detach one side and I close them up, and then next year I use them. So I'm gonna use this for a little bit here on the entrance. Let me show you. A little bit here on the entrance. I do have my little village right here. I'm gonna add a couple here, and then in my front door. So I have these clips that I got to see if they work with the brick. If not, I'm going to drill it. Carlos doesn't want me to drill it. I'm like, just drill it on. I'm gonna use these, hang the wreath, add this element to the wreath, and then whatever I have left, I have so many, and I still have a couple more. I put those everywhere in my house, and they look so nice. Everybody will comment on those, and it's just like paper bags. Anyway, I'm gonna do this, and whatever I have left, I'm going to do a little garland right here on the entrance. Okay, let's do that. So they did such a great job. They did just a great job that we don't have that gap that we have in the regular, you know, like that little 1/8 of an inch. We don't have it right there. So that means I cannot use this. Okay. Okay, so that was super easy. I made 2 holes and I did like a little hook. And it's like an eye hook, something like that. Anyway, and I hang them and I cut them. I didn't want them to go all the way to the floor, so hold on. Okay, that was a little chaotic. Just getting the holes done. So you see I have the zip ties, you can still see them. I'm gonna let this hang for a couple hours before I add the other element. What I did, I just did 2 holes and I did those eye hook kind of thing on both sides. This one is white. I will definitely change it for something different, like the one that was here. So I'm gonna let it do its thing, kind of like get used to the space. I will actually do a second one, but I mean, this is gonna get so ugly. If it was Seattle, I will do it willingly because it will stay fresh for long, but this is gonna be brown in like 2 seconds, so I don't want to keep on spending money. So that's that. I'm gonna let it hang, and then this afternoon I will add the little snowflakes. So it's Monday. It's 3 p.m. After each time I go to this appointment, I go thrifting. I give myself a budget of $10, and last week I bought nothing because it was really picked over, so I don't know what we're gonna find today, but I'm gonna take you guys with me because it's the best day today. It's the best. It's like, I think I grabbed some like gardening books last time, so I'm lying, but let's see what we find today.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the January. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go.
Nothing. I couldn't find anything that I liked. Nothing. Okay. I found those two dishes and I thought about them, but then I'm just like, I'm just gonna go home. I'm just gonna go. I'm hungry. Like, no. Anyway, so I spent $0. Not because I wanted to, but I was forced to go home with my $10. My budget. Anyway, yeah, let's go home.
In my heart, but this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the January. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
So I am making early dinner because we didn't have lunch. Carlos just had lunch, by the way. So I have some sweet potato fries in the air fryer going, and then I have these salmon patties. These are cremari and gorgonzola, and you just put them in the air fryer, the same thing, for 15 minutes. And I think I'm gonna put it in bake this time. So we're gonna have those two, and then I'm gonna make a salad with spinach. This is like a spinach and kale mix. A little bit of tomato, and then I'm going to do a pear because I have a bunch of those, and then some goat cheese, balsamic vinegar, and then olive oil. Call it a day. So let's do that. So I'm gonna add to that a little bit of walnuts, just like a couple, because I love a good salad, and I always want to have something crunchy, something sweet, something creamy, besides your base. So to that I always add a little bit of something. I could have just skip the pears and just do a little bit of the honey that I added to this one. And then always you want to do the 1-to-3 ratio, so 3 parts of the oil and then 1 to the vinegar. That's how I like it. To that I add whatever I want. I want to check it really well. And then per serving I am going to do just 1 tablespoon, and I'm just gonna make a salad just for me because Carlos just had his lunch and salad as well, so nobody's gonna eat, just me. I'm just starving. I cannot wait any more longer. So we're all in different, you know. I'm not gonna add any salt because I did add a generous amount of salt to the vinegar, so I don't need anything else besides what I added here. And I think also even a tablespoon is a lot. I see this quite oily. Okay, so I'm almost done with food and I'll show you guys the finished product. Also, do you guys remember when I made this? And I'm, you know, understandably so, people were concerned about this, as the door was not going to close properly, or you know, it's gonna fall forward. And I actually didn't finish it. I didn't paint it, nothing, because I was waiting for it to collapse. It's still going strong. I actually added some other stuff on the bottom to add bags and the whole thing, but and then this loves to live there, so it's perfection, and it's holding a lot of weight. Anyway, I'm starving. Jesus. It's nail time. Pretty much I have to remove this gel, so I want to get one of those extractor thingies, but I'm gonna use a mask for that. Anyway, you need to use a mask even though you're not using the extractor, or if you're using the extractor. Anyway, so I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna take this off, and then I can, because I cannot look at these nails any longer. So yeah, I believe I can do nails. That's a new thing. I know. So I just spent the last 2 hours in complete silence. One, because Stella was doing something here I couldn't get inside, and two, Carlos had 2 conference calls back to back, so there goes my night. But I'm gonna open my Advent. Ooh, it's like a cute little oatmeal color. And let's just say that I spent those 2 hours just taking my gel off. Let's do the other app. Okay, so I have the boss here. The advertisement. So why? Oh my God! Like you can see. Oh, sorry. Anyway, so Gringo doesn't get an Advent because he's really sick, and number one, he doesn't get any toys because he destroys those and eat them, and two, because he's super sick and he cannot get any kind of extra treats. So we are going to probably
one.
What?
So one was really sick. What was the second one?
I'm like, oh, and what?
You said one, he was really sick, and then the toys.
One, he's sick, and then two, he destroyed his toys.
Oh, okay, got it.
Keep up. Anyway, so I think what we should do is just, he takes some medicine at night, so we should probably just give that as a treat, right?
Well, you mean the food?
Yeah, we gave him like soft food with the pill inside, so we can do that as a treat because he loves his soft food. But I have some of his kibbles because he gets like this plus the wet food, so I just hold that. So I'm gonna start with Fiona, which Fiona is kind of don't give it to Mimi. She's a little impatient. So day number 2 for Fiona. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Fifi, look what I got for you. Look, hey. She's feisty today. Okay, there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay, so Mimi gets some jerky, and I was prepared. Like, look at her. Ring! We have a treat Okay, Mimi is, oh my god, this is like so cute though. I want to do this every year. Oh my god, she got 2. I'm going to just give her 1 because that's a lot. So she got a star and a moon, and I think we're just gonna just give her 1. There you go.
Nope.
There you go. And then give, oh no. And then you go, he got, oh my gosh, seriously. She is something today. That's it. You want to open this one for me? We need to get you 1, I guess, right?
You need to get Stella 1.
I know, she's a little intense. Ooh, this is like hand cream. So I got some L'Occitane. Perfect for today. Oh my gosh, she's choking. Mimi's choking on her little treat. She's at it. Anyway, that's it. Mr. Carlos had a conference call for 2 hours. They needed to be in complete silence for, and I couldn't record anything because you were talking and something.
I didn't tell you to be silent.
You thought I could record while you were talking? While you were talking?
Was I loud?
Yeah. There that's it for me today. Today was one of those days, Carlos and his conference call, and then there you go. Anyway, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Say bye, Green. Come here. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.